Hey YouTube, this is Zach with Achilles Financial, and today I'm going to be talking about what could potentially be the next thing to break the rental real estate market. As of right now, I'm looking at homes in the Atlanta area because I am in the Atlanta metro area, and you can see the homes that are for sale right now between $400,000 and $600,000 that are standalone single-family residential mortgages. Now I'm going to ignore the homes on here that are labeled as new construction. I'm going to select this home here. If you find yourself liking it, feel free to screen cap that address. But what I'm going to be focusing on is you can see that this home was purchased and in turn sold for a nice tidy profit as it was flipped. Now I imagine that this is going to be a home which had some renovation work done on it, just due to the fact that you can see in the pictures within here that there are a number of updates that were made to the home. However, in the Zestimate history, you can see that this is not unlike what we've seen over the course of this calendar year, a home that went from being in the $200,000 to selling, or at least being listed, for well over $400,000. So what's going to be breaking a lot of these homes is, as we're evaluating kind of the rental rates and what they're going to be looking for when these homes are going for sale, this is a home that, if I come down below here, we have the capability to see the public tax history right here. Now, keep in mind that this is a home that was not purchased until a few years ago, and prior to that, they were paying the bare minimum when it comes to taxes here at this $439 a year. So when these people and these individuals are purchasing homes in these areas and looking to cash flow, they are going to be looking at the expected taxes. So when this home was purchased from 439, some of the assessments that were made, some of the enhancements that were made, the new taxes associated with that property ended up being $1,500. This is not uncommon. If you own a home right now, you're probably evaluating how much your tax bill has gone up over the past couple of years with the rise in home prices. But when you are an investor and you are running on tighter margins, especially if you're looking to Airbnb a property, if you're doing 1 to 4 family rentals, you're looking for 1+ year leases, the difference in having this price go from $1,500 a year to $2,800 a year to more than $4,000 a year is coming straight out of your bottom line. So that means to clear the difference between a where the property taxes are $1,500, and now for 2022 where the property taxes, and again, these are the listed property taxes, it may go up for 2023 depending on the sale price of the home, but that means that from rental income only, you're going to be having to clear another $2,700. That means that when you're trying to list this on a rental unit, you have to figure out how we can get another $2,700 from the prices. So right now, the estimated monthly cost is $3,079. Now, keep in mind that even if you have a 3% interest rate on this property, that's $2,000. A home like this, you still have to be able to determine how much is this going to be renting for. Even after your costs and expenditures, you're still looking at now $2,000 a month if your property taxes are $350 a month, where previously, maybe when you purchased the home, they were only $188 a month, although that's still equaling $2,250 a year. So this is just a single example. Think if you own multiple properties and you're seeing this happen across the United States. Again, this is an Atlanta market, but you could see the same thing to probably a higher degree in Miami, Scottsdale, so on and so forth, where we're seeing these large increases. Now, again, this is going to be built on properties that have been around for some time. All of the new construction, there is going to be higher levels of tax assessment, but you can see even with this property right here, you're going from $3,900 that you can see in the 2014, 2018 timeframe to $5,300. Not necessarily saying that every single home is going to be a rental. However, we are seeing these large increases, which means that anyone who is going to be doing these rental properties, you're seeing massive increases from $1,000 to $3,100 a year. What that means is that you are going to see that directly hitting the bottom line, and I think you're going to continue to see individuals who, if they are missing rent payments, if they are having any trouble, they're going to have to start dropping these properties which I think is going to negatively impact the prices associated with the market, especially as we continue to see 8% interest rates on these properties. Let me know in the comment section down below what you're seeing in your area or your tax bill, and is that affecting your thought process on buying or selling homes at this point in time?